In a quiet village nestled between mountains and rivers, there lived an old farmer named Haruto. He was known for being a kind man, quiet and consistent, never the loudest in the room, but always the one people turned to when life felt uncertain. One spring morning, Haruto stood at the edge of a barren patch of land behind his home. It was dry, cracked, and seemingly lifeless. But Haruto had a plan. He knelt down and began planting bamboo seeds, one by one, deep into the earth. His neighbors watched curiously. Bamboo was rare in that area. It was slow to grow and delicate. Most people didn't bother with it, but Haruto didn't flinch. For the next year, Haruto watered the soil every single day, rain or shine. People laughed. They saw nothing sprouting, not even a leaf. "You're wasting your time," they told him. But Haruto only smiled and said, "Not everything that grows shows itself right away." The second year came. Again, Haruto watered the land daily, never missing a single day. Still, the ground remained bare. "You're a fool," they said. "You could grow vegetables and eat. You could sell them at the market." Haruto nodded politely, but kept on watering. The third year passed. Still nothing. People began to mock him more openly. "You're too old to be chasing dreams," one man said. "Face reality." Haruto, now grayer, thinner, and slower, never reacted. He kept to his rhythm. Water, tend, wait. By the fourth year, most of the village had stopped paying attention. They had written him off. They saw a crazy old man clinging to an empty patch of dirt. Then, halfway through the fifth year, something miraculous happened. One morning, Haruto walked out to his land and froze. Tiny green shoots were breaking through the surface. Within 6 weeks, those shoots had grown over 30 feet tall. Bamboo had arrived, strong, towering, and majestic. The villagers were stunned. They gathered around and asked, "How did it grow so fast?" Haruto smiled and said, "It grew 30 feet in 5 years. All that time, it was growing underground, building a root system strong enough to support its future height. If it had sprouted earlier, it wouldn't have survived." The lesson: life is like the bamboo. Sometimes you work hard, consistently, quietly, and you see nothing for years. No rewards, no recognition, no visible growth. The world might laugh. People might leave. Doubt might creep in. But growth is not always visible. When you're building something worthwhile, a dream, a relationship, a career, or a version of yourself, the roots come first. Success doesn't come when you want it. It comes when you're ready. So if you're feeling stuck, remember the bamboo farmer. Stay consistent. Water your dreams, even when no one sees, even when nothing shows, even when it hurts. Because one day, all that unseen growth will break through and rise higher than you ever imagined. Thank you for watching video. Please like and subscribe this channel.